You know what? I've been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to figure out how to start this, so why don't we just start it? Because you can obviously see this is Sally Face, and I am Jake the Squirrel. And you can also see that I have played this already, unintentionally, because I recorded a whole episode of it that was an hour long, and I messed up the recording, so instead of trying to go back and fix that, adding sound to it, because I'd have to play the game all over anyway, I'm gonna go right here, delete game, and we're gonna restart. Yes, I would like to restart. Choose language is English, of course. Control type, I'm gonna pick keyboard. That's what I used last time. Basically though, my reactions are not gonna be as fresh as they were last time, and I'm rather disappointed about that, but it'll be alright. New game with Sally Face, here we go. And by the way, I really do love this music right here. Strange Neighbor site. I will admit though, this game really did kind of get to me. Alright. My speaking voice on. It was just like last time. Only this time, it started in a hospital. And that heartbeat though. I love that heartbeat. Alright, I'm gonna keep it creepy. I know I can turn on the lights, but why do that when it can be dark and be fun? Hello? It's okay, Sal. Everything is going to be okay now. Come and see me. Here we go. Who is this? Sal, come and find me. Weird, sounded like my dad. Yeah, right. Now I'm gonna turn on the lights though. I actually really like this little guy's weird little eye. If you stick that little eye out right there. Little blue hair. Push this to the side. And this little key around here. A key. Also, if you did not notice, that little fella does not care that his gown is wide open. Alright. The first time I played this, I got stuck on this little part, but I know what to do this time. If you watch the letters, the last letter was D, and this one is O. The only thing that would happen is if I pressed the wrong one, I would restart from the first. That is exactly what would happen. But it spells D-O-G, and then you can get out. Oh boy, getting that a shift. Almost looks like you're in a little painting, doesn't it? There's only one thing those little fellas right there could be doing. I know people do it in the rain, but I don't like doing that. They're obviously dressed in black though. I speak to the puppy. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good boy? I buried her alive, kid, you tell me. My reaction to that last time was actually quite interesting. Huh? Go see for yourself. And then he just freaking disappears. And in the top right corner there's a 6. I actually did notice that last time, so I did not get stuck. Diane Fisher, 1948-1984, beloved mother and wife. Yeah, we're just gonna hop down in the grave. You can even still see the grass at the top. Little fella's just walking carefully. I don't want to say carefully, he's just kind of mumbling about, walking wherever he wants to walk. Crap. It's right in my mouth, and I forgot if it says 6 or 9. I think it was that one though. Let me see here. Find out. Indeed, it was 6. I was hoping it wasn't 9. As if it was, I forgot. I would have had to press another button. Take a little extra longer. Dad? You are not my son. My son is not a murderer. Ain't that sketchy though? How about that bullcrap? This is your fault. I don't know if it's just me, but that little thing up there at the top of the U, or right here on the right side, it's kind of like a handprint. And that just freaking opened. I don't remember that happening last time, but I guess it did. Da. Mom? Are you? Da. Oh boy. And yes, it does shift that extremely. And that's when I wake up. Little dude has taken his mask off, which is really interesting. I'd like to know why he takes that off, how often he takes it off. If he only takes it off for the doctor, That's when I woke up. Yes, it's an interesting dream. I think we should come back to the dream later, but for now, can you tell me more about the body? And I made a comment in my other one that Dr. Enon is a place that I live. I don't know why I said A, but whatever. Which one? The second one, the one from the apartment. Two bodies. Not just one, it's two. Dad and I had just moved in. I got a weird feeling about that place right away. Episode 1, Strange Neighbors. This kid's so weird though, I actually do like him. This will be our new beginning. We can finally leave what happened in New Jersey behind us now. And I hope I can leave my old video behind me now, because it took an hour, and I hope this one don't take a freaking hour. Why don't you guys explore the building and make some friends while I finish unpacking? Alright, Pop. Actually, I'm gonna look around a little bit. I know I did in my other video, whatever. I'm gonna start mentioning that video if I can. Just some stuff Dad got from the store, nothing important. And I love how he moves his head like this every time he talks. Every freaking time. Oh, okay. And that other one that I did, I kept doing that every time Sal spoke. I might not do that this time. And check the bathroom. Freaking sleep aids. Dad still has trouble sleeping at night after. Buddy, don't tell you after what? Not yet. Hopefully he will in time. And of course you don't leave yet. What fun will that be? Also, this is one of the biggest cats I have ever seen in my life. It's almost the size of this kid. I see you made yourself right at home already, Gizmo. Must be nice. I almost messed up talking, so I'm gonna stop doing this. It made it hard to read. Yeah, let's push this over here, because there we go. I was wondering where that was. Alright, let's take a look at him. I'm actually alright with that. My Game Boy, looks like I need some new batteries though. Freaking Game Boy. If you have never played with a Game Boy, you did not miss a thing, I promise you, because they were annoying. I had one, and I had a Game Boy Color, actually. I had both of them. Playing Pokemon on them. And a few other stuffs. Also, don't you love how the dad fully unpacked his computer before he did anything with his bed, though? I don't know what time it is, but you would think that he would do the bed first. Hey kiddo, decided to take a break from unpacking? That's not a bad idea, we've been at it for a while now. Maybe I'll take a break myself. It may not be as nice as our old house, but we'll make the best of things. As long as we have each other, I think we can make a real home here. Actually, let me check something real quick. Right. I wanted to make sure I was actually recording this, don't want to make another boo-boo. Alright, I'm in Miss Jersey. I know you do, bud, but please try to give it a chance. School will start up in a couple of weeks, and then you'll be able to make all new friends. Yeah, I guess so. I know so. Anyone will be lucky to have you as a friend, Sal. I mentioned before, though, that this kid's dad kind of acted like me the way he talks. It's kind of cool. And thanks, Dad. I really do talk like that, but a lot of people, believe it or not, and excuse my language, think that I am an asshole. But I won't get into all that. Hey, Miss Mom. Yeah? Me too, buddy. Me too. I guess I will say see ya to Pop. Trying not to get into too much trouble. He has no idea from the little bit that I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and leave out here if I can get to the door right. Go this way first. Oh baby, freaking love this cop. Hello? I'm protecting nosy little freaks like you from seeing what they ought not to see. Now scram, I don't get paid to babysit. He's such a charmer though, isn't he? Who are you? I'm your fairy... I'm your fairy fucking godmother. What does it look like? I'm an officer of the law, so you better show me some respect. And yes, if they say a profanity, I'm gonna say a profanity. Alright, what happened in here? Police business, kid. Why don't you run along back to your parents? I wish I could. What was that, wise ass? Nothing. That's what I thought. Stupid weirdo kid, grumble grumble. He's so much fun though, I swear. Walk away. Friendliest cop ever! 10 out of 10. Oops. Okay, I actually didn't know if he would say something else. There's a few characters I sort of missed last time because I didn't realize that they said more than one thing when you talked to them. That one's on. And there's a few people on each floor, just didn't remember how. I think there's about like 2 on each floor, maybe. And in case you wonder, yes I am leaning over a little bit, but that's because it's comfortable for me, for the most part. Let's get floor 5. This floor is currently being renovated. For your safety, please make your way to the nearest exit. 502. Locked. Locked. 501. No idea why 501 is on the ground. Or why the upstairs is being renovated so heavily. Locked. Like, it looks like nobody has been in this top floor in a long time. Alright. Hello? Sorry, I didn't think anyone lived up here. Hello, sir? Are you okay? You shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry, I was just trying to get to know my new neighbors in a dark place. This building. Horrible things happen. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, he's not okay. What the? Yeah, that dude gone. What do you think of the kiddo's mask, though? And that hair is not false, but I mean, I don't know why I said false. His hair is real. There you go, it's just blue. No clue why it's blue. His dad's hair is blue too. Check the bathroom. That's weird, the bathroom door is locked. Kinda is weird though. I don't know why a bathroom door would be locked and nobody was in it, but whatever. I was gonna say something else, but then that was kinda stupid because you can lock the bathroom door in a hotel room, so. Hey. I just don't go on hotels much. And I know there's somebody freaking standing over there. I'm guessing it's the big kid, the character later references. I didn't think about that last time. This character's pretty friendly. Hey. Oh my. Sorry, you just startled me a little. You must be one of the new guys from 402, yeah? With all the excitement going on today, I haven't had a chance to stop in and say hi. Yeah, it's just me and my dad. My name is Sal. Pleasure to meet you, Sal. I'm Lisa. I take care of this place. Keep things up and running. So if you need So if you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Well, sure, thanks. You're quite welcome. And we are going to talk to Lisa again because I messed up last time and I had to repeat some steps. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sal, what's up? There we go. Actually, I don't just work here, I live here too. I'm on call 24/7 for any urgent maintenance needs. Despite what you may hear from others, this is actually, let me just restart. Despite what you may hear from others, this is a lovely building. I'm happy to call it home, going on 10 years now. I like how she talks though, she's got a, I guess, country accent or something. You betcha. So nice though. I think, at least. So far she was nice. Oh, all kinds of stuff, I'm sure. This building is well over 100 years old, you know. Well, Sal did not know that. That's why he kinda asked. But okay. People are always complaining about one thing or another. But you'll hear no complaints from me. I'm a woman of action. If I see a problem, I fix it. Yeah, most people do seem to complain a lot about the small things. You can't sweat small stuff, Sal. It's just no way to live, you know? You're right. Take it from me. You focus on the good stuff. Focus on what makes you happy in this life. Put your energy into that. I think I read that weird, but okay. Change subject. Oh, God. Alright. That was a lot of freaking text in there. I didn't realize I had that much. It's a shame you and your dad had this crummy first impression. I promise things aren't typically so gruesome around here. Poor Miss Anderson. God dang it. My phone did a weird little thingy. Who's Miss Anderson? Oh, never mind that. Best not to set your mind on such dreadful things. Alright. You know what? I have a son around your age. I think you two would get along great. Ah! Tongue-tied again. But that is some serious foreshadowing there, freaking sonny boy. He's downstairs in our apartment. You should go introduce yourself. Sure, I'll go say hi. Great, his name is Larry. He'll be in the basement. Tell him I sent you. You need a key card to access it from the elevator, though. Here, take this one. I've got a few extras. Cool, thanks. Is this building haunted? Oops, I might have hit the button too hard on that one. So, sweetie, I've been taking care of Addison Apartments for a long time, but I've never seen any ghosts or goblins. That's just people's overactive imaginations. Too much sweets and scary movies, if you ask me. Alright, see ya. Okay, I did not click see ya. My bad. Yeah. Okay. I picked the big one too. Jesus. So you're around. Alright, skill. Maybe that did not pop up there. I just had an origin notification pop up. I hope it didn't. Here, floor 2. No one's home. What was that noise? Actually, didn't hear that last time. I heard it that time. I guess no one is home. I actually did hear a strange little noise that time, though. Okay, maybe that would have just been a coincidence, though. No one's home. God dang it, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, who's there? Hello, I'm new in the building. Just wanted to introduce myself to the neighbors. Okay, come in. Whoever you are watching this, I think you're gonna like Charlie. Hi, my name is Sal. I just moved in today with my dad. What the hell is with your face, Joe? Oh, I know, young teens, a new generation of self-expression. I was young once myself, I get it. Notice that this dude is wearing socks, though, and one of his socks has a hole, I think, all the way across the end of his toes. I'm just gonna take a second and look at his little toys. I actually really like the little Jedi guy in the middle. It's probably my favorite one that he has there. Some of them are sort of weird, though. Yeah, never mind. Just so long as you're not in a gang or anything. You're not in a gang, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Wonderful, well, I'm Charlie. Don't mess with my stuff and we'll be okay. I'm a collector, you see. I collect many things. These things are like my family, so if you mess with my collections, you're messing with my family, got it? Yes, sir, not a problem. I won't be giving you any troubles. Good to hear. You freaking... I'm just gonna call him fat, though, because he is fat. Bask in the glory of my complete set of glitter ponies. A great accomplishment it is to have this full set. You can look all you want, but don't even think about touching them. I did not know... Oh, I do see it up there. You'll see what I'm talking about later. I didn't notice that last time. I should have seen it. What's a glitter pony? Yeah, that face, though. That's a perfect fucking... Skate! Perfect meme. I don't know what I was trying to do. Freaking... I don't know. Anyway, I messed that up. My god, child, have you never seen My Glitter Ponies Rainbow Spectacular? It's only the greatest television show ever produced. But I will insert my original action, I'm gonna show y'all my original reaction, though, like, right now. What's the glitter pony? What's his face? It's got drama, action, romance, comedy, everything you could want. And the ponies, oh, the ponies, don't even get me started. Yeah. Frickin' Brony, I don't know what you'd call him. A different name. I guess I missed that one. I have to look for it on TV. Yes, you will. Trust me, you won't regret it. Hey, I'm not looking at that again. Yep, I know. You're speechless because you never see each other. Why do... I think I'm speechless. I keep getting freaking tongue-tied. Yep, I know. You're speechless because you've never seen such an awesome collection. Yeah. Don't worry. Anytime I'm home, you can stop by and take it all in again. It's my own chuck of heaven. Just me and my stuff. It does like nasty, though. With a freaking chair. It looks like his whole house is like kind of clean, but that chair and him... Like, I don't know if that's butter on him, or just grease, or sweat, or what. So he has two different colors of bodily liquid on his body. I don't know. No idea. Right? Oh, look around you. I have all the company I could ever need. Well, it is nice to have a visitor from time to time, I suppose. Alright. Bye-bye. Let us continue down the stair, or not stairs, freaking elevator. You know, I was curious the first time I played this why the dad did not have a key for the basement, because you would think if he's gonna live there, like he'd have a key for the basement down there, downstairs. I mean, anyway, you'll see what I mean in just a second. But I mean, my point was that Dad could have gave Sal the freaking key card, but yeah, anyway, he didn't. I guess he just hadn't got one yet. No one saw him. Oh boy, I don't know much about this character, but she seemed awfully nice. Miss Gibson. Yeah, what do you want? A little early for trick-or-treating, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think Sal even talks to her. Stupid good for nothing kids. Trouble grumble. I'm freaking pester. You again? Well, why do you kids insist on making my life miserable? Please just leave me alone. Let's wash your hand, grumble grumble. I'll knock again. Yeah, I'll take this to the end of that interactions. As far as I know, I don't want to keep doing it. Check on Mr. Radisson. He's just a pair of freaking eyes in there. Oh dear, what a frightful, pardon me, let's start over. This little guy's so weird though. He's just gonna restart because he insulted him, and he's just gonna close the little thingy. Little mail slot. Hello, young sir, new resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? I know all that takes place within these walls, sir. You would do good to remember that. Heavens no, I'm afraid that I'm quite particular about my privacy. I'm sure you understand. If he knows everything that goes on in there, though, I wonder why he does not know who committed the thingy upstairs that I'm not going to mention. You'll see in a second what happened upstairs. Sure. Yeah, let's say bye. Farewell, friend. I love how Sal just leaves Charlie waiting though upstairs. Says be right back. Detective, what's going on? Hello, young man. You just moved in today, correct? Yes, sir. I already spoke with your father. Seems you two were out of state when everything happened last night. Story checks out. That's good. Try not to get in our way from now. Let's try that one again. Story checks out. That's good. Try not to get in our way for now, okay? We're investigating a serious crime. Something about the way he said that. I had to restart that and say it all again. Yes, I don't know. I got tongue-tied. I can't talk about that. That's so long. Yeah. You should already be able to figure out it was a little bit of murder. Bit of key card going downstairs. This right here is why I was curious though, because the washing machines are down here. And that is down here. Freaking vending machine. I don't know why they need a vending machine if the tenants aren't going to go down there. No clue what is in the biohazard closet. And that is just such a fun looking lost and found box. What does that say? Tools? I don't know, it says tools something. I guess upside down. I'll check this laundry. Gee, I'm sure I'm looking forward to using this. Not. Just keep her moving. Lots of tasty junk food. I'm not really hungry though. Weirdest sense of humor. I like that old man's eyes. Yeah, bathroom. Let's keep going this way first. What the hell was that? That little noise though it made. It's kind of creepy if you could hear it. If you have headphones on, I know you could hear it. The bathroom. She-ta-ta. You working there? Yeah, the freaking toilet. I don't know why I was like intent on coming in here, but that toilet reminded me. Anyway, I'm not sure why I wanted to come in here, but that toilet looked like it had poo in it. I think that was my main joke, and then I messed it up, kinda. So whatever on that. God dang it! I wish my other video of this that got recorded and it did not mess up. It's locked. Maybe Lisa does not trust Larry very much. Yeah? Hey, Larry, your mom said I could come say hi. I just moved into 402. And you should already know this is a pretty fun kid because he stays in a basement sort of by himself. Oh, hey, come on in. Door's open. Whoa, nice mask. It's a prosthetic. His eyes are so blue, though. Oh shit, sorry, man. It's cool, I'm used to much worse by now, so I'm glad you like it. So, do you, like, have no face under there, or what happened? I'd rather not talk about it. I'm curious myself, though. Okay, change of subject. I'm Larry, I live down here with my mom. I'm Sal, my friends call me Sally Face. I just moved here with my dad from New Jersey. Sally Face? I guess I didn't really have any decent friends, to be honest. So once they started calling me that, I figured if I owned the name, then the assholes couldn't use it against me. It's such an interesting conversation with these two. I'm still trying to figure out something that I saw in the game later that involves these two, but we'll see about that later. And I did not read that freaking part, but I know y'all did. I did not bring to press it. That's what your mom said too. Mother knows best. Right. But Mom only says it's because we gotta guard the place from rats. But I'm pretty sure she gets this room rent-free with a maintenance gig. Pretty sure too. It's cool though, I don't mind it. I get to listen to music as loud as I want to... Try it again. It's cool though, I don't mind it. I get to listen to music as loud as I want to when she's not around. Nice. Yeah, it's like my own little bat cave. Freaking weird kid. I knew he was being creepy down there in the dark though, by himself. Thanks, it stands for Sally Face. I do have my own clothing line, so... Smart-ass kids. Haha. I don't know if he's actually saying ha-ha or if he's laughing. I say that too, but still. Haha, it's actually for the metal band's Sanity's Fall. Do you like metal? I don't know. Oh, this gotta change. Check out this song. It's their first single. The full album comes out in a few months. I won't lie. I like metal, kinda, to be perfectly honest. I like this song now. There they go! There he goes! I love his little... this is awesome, seeing the pigtails. Alright. Let's do this. He just stops headbanging. Alright. Shh, not so loud, man. What is it? The killer is still in the building. I saw it happen. Are you high right now? I wish I was, man. This was some scary shit. That's how they talk to each other. Okay, so I was helping Miss Sanderson with a clogged toilet. I was just finishing up when I heard him burst in, yelling like a lunatic. I know what you've done. Herman told me everything, you stupid bitch. She tried to calm him down before she could even... Oh my god, get it right. She tried to calm him down before she could even get a few words out. He was cutting her throat wide open. Yeah, so somebody did get murdered upstairs. I was shocked. I couldn't move. I was frozen by fear, man, just peeking through the crack in the bathroom door. Anyways, it all happened so fast, and then he cleaned up quickly and left. I don't know how, but he didn't even see me. I haven't really told anyone yet, not even my mom, but I trust you. I remember fussing last time because I didn't understand his point there, but yeah, you'll get the point here. Yeah, it was definitely Charlie, big creeper from 204. He was wearing gloves, so I don't think they got any prints or anything. Yeah, remember Big Boy up there with the ponies? Mm-hmm. I should try to talk to the detective, but he won't listen to me without some kind of evidence. Let me word isn't enough. All the freaking... Okay, the song stopped. Alright, change subject. Check on this. That's Mr. Addison. He owns this place. I don't think I've ever seen him leave his room. Always talks through his little mail slot. He's a nice dude, just real strange. Oh yeah, if you say Addison tea, please and thank you to him, he'll give you a cup of his famous tea. I hate the stuff myself, but the adults seem to love it. I can guarantee you I would not like it because I don't like tea. I'm not supposed to have it anyway. Like, see it. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I really like the text font they have in this game. Okay, gosh. Anyway, I thought it was going to give me the option to play the song again. Also, recognize those little fellas in the top picture and the puppy in the tree? Kinda interesting. Take this radio. What's this thing? It's a police scanner. I can listen in on local cop chatter. How the hell did you get this thing? That's a story for another day, but hey, you just gave me a great idea. If I make a fake call, maybe I can distract him long enough for you to sneak in 403. Oh, I'm glad I did that now. I actually forgot I had to do that. Been a few days since I played it. Maybe we can find some kind of evidence to show that detective something they weren't looking for. Pretty quick to sum me up for the break-in. Well, I gotta make the call down here, and I'm just messing with you. I'm totally up for this. Been wanting to peek in that room anyways. Sweet. So what's the plan? In text, a lot of people that I've been talking to, like use that little dash thing at the end of a sentence, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit, because I don't fully understand what it means. I know it means that the sentence gets cut off, like real fast, but I don't know. I don't fully understand it. I don't know if I piss them off or what, but anyway, what's the plan? I'll call in a bank robbery hostage situation, and that should clear out the cops for sure. I'm guessing that'll buy us a few minutes until they figure out it wasn't real. You gotta be upstairs when I do it. God dang it. You gotta be upstairs when I do that, so we can make those minutes count. We can use my walkie-talkies to communicate during the whole thing. I have got to stop reading so fast though, because I keep getting tongue-tied. Then I can give you a heads up too, once I know the cops are coming back. Sounds pretty solid to me. If you notice my cut though, I actually hiccuped for no apparent reason. Just for a random hiccup. Maybe just switch the bank robbery with armed robbery, at like a gas station or drugstore, make it a little more believable. Yeah, I guess you're right. Good call, Sally. Here, take this. Head to your room, let me know when you're ready. Just press the shift button there to call me. Alright, press the shift button in his room. Sally, my man, I'm right here, you big goof. I didn't try it in this room last time. Alright. I like your paintings. Thanks, dude, it's my passion. Frickin' foreshadowing. Future vision or past vision? I don't know. The kid knows something. Because it seems to be connected to him, the cell, and the little black dog. I think that black dog means Mr. Sal is crazy, though. Shit. I think I had to do this first, though, but I was going to talk to Mr. Addison first. Anyway, it don't matter. Alright. I don't know why I'm going to talk to the dad. I was going to talk to the dad. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm in my room now. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to make the call. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, it's done. I heard a bunch of hustling upstairs, so I think it worked. You'll see if you can get out in the 403 now. Oh! Uh-oh. I think I just gave something away, but I know I don't have many people watching this, so it don't really matter. Whoops. I forgot there was a two-parter to this little thing. Alright, let's go on as a... I did what I was supposed to do. Let's check this. That music shelf, though. If y'all have ever played Horror Tale, this is a lot like Horror Tale. There's a There's a broken coffee table with some books. Look like anything important? This looks like junk to me. Alright, keep looking then. There's gotta be something else. I want you to look how hard this freaking door got kicked in, though. That mug right there got snapped. Alright, examine. Man, this is pretty twisted. Tell me about it. Yeah, that lady right there got messed up pretty good. Freaking My Little Ponies. Or glitter ponies. There's these little figures. Looks like one is missing. I can see a small clearing in the blood. That's it. I know how we can get him. Get out there and come down to the basement. Ugh. Okay, cool. I have to go all the way down and eat it myself. Sanderson and Charlie both collected those weird toys. They're nuts over those things. Miss Sanderson got the super rare one or something. She was telling me about it that day I was fixing her toilet. Anyways, I bet you Charlie couldn't resist taking it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's one he offered her in the first place. I said offered, not offered. That dude always did give me the creeps. There's something unsettling about him, you know? Wow, this is crazy. This guy definitely needs to get caught. We can't live in a building with a murderer. I still love this head thing. Exactly, that's why you gotta get it in Charlie's room. And see if you can find that toy. Wait, why do I have to do it? I snuck into 403. Charlie is too fond of me. There's no way you let me in. He accused me of stealing snacks from his room. Snacks, fucking fatty. Oh, fucking fatty. Alright, I'll do it. Won't be able to sleep at night otherwise. Cool, you're the man, Sally. Here, take this baggie. You can slip the toy in without touching it. Why do I get the feeling you've done this before? Haha, nah, I just watched too much TV. I think he'll play the music for me again now. Oh, god dang it. Actually, I did not get in there, but I'm gonna say it. Looks like you'll have to come up with another distraction. Any ideas? All I know about Charlie is that he likes to eat and hoard. Okay, I think of something. What? Not this again. Did Chuck put you up to this? No, I just got a weird feeling about it. Who's Chug? He's the big kid on 3. You just can't miss him. But anyways, I don't believe in ghosts. Never saw one with my own eyes, you know. I think that random person that you can see past the little wet floor sign is that Chug guy he's talking about. Yeah, I guess so. Right. That's Mr. Addison. He owns the place. Is that really the same? Yeah, that's the same, but it was lit up. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Sure. The game did not crash. It did this last time too. Come on. They should fix that though. They should fix the little pause thingy. Zombie everything all the time. That's awesome. Yeah! Freaking heavy metal. I actually do like some heavy metal. That's fucking... I love it. He does it anywhere in the room though. That's just great. He'll do it outside too. Fucking... Yeah, I love the pigtail thing. Alright. I think Mr. Addison's on 2. It's either Mr. Addison or it is Charlie. It is Charlie. So he is on the ground floor, which makes sense because he owns the place. Sort of makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I know what I want this time. There we go. It's coming right up. There you are, sir. Please enjoy. And I don't know how big that freaking mouse lot is, but that's a man's arm and a big teacup. But whatever. That is a big little thingy. And I'm gonna preemptively go up to 4 because I know that is not good enough for what I need to do. Now I'm gonna talk to that guy again. Actually, I'm curious what he might say if it's different, but it'll be alright. I did not mean to click that one. Going for the bathroom. Come on now, pay attention. The bathroom is on here. There we go. See if he'll go ahead and take this. He will. Good. This will knock that fat bastard out for sure. I kind of think they should fix that too, so you can't go ahead and mention stuff that hadn't happened yet. Like the conversation I had with Larry downstairs about how he got into Larry's room and he couldn't get in. Like he wouldn't give him anything. Alright. Did I seriously knock on the... Okay, I knocked on the wrong door. The one that I'm after though is in the top middle and you actually can't see little blood on his feet. I did not notice that last time, but I did pick him up. This actually took me a little while to do, this one. I won't lie. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, big boy. There we go. Ooh, is it Edison tea I smell? Yeah, I just got some from... Oh, I just love Edison tea. Give it here. Don't you just love how he drinks, though? I might show my reaction I had to that, too, the first time I saw it. Oh, is that Edison tea I smell, fatty? Yeah, I just got some from... Oh, I just love Edison tea. Give it here. What the fuck did I just see right there? Are you kidding? This freaking took me forever to do, by the way. This, god dang it, I did not think of the sleeping pills, and I even looked it up real quick to see where it's due. Sacrifice my man, good luck. And that is all he would tell me. Alright. Got the little fellow at the top. Got the toy score. I'm gonna leave Chunky Butt right there. And that should be, like, all I need to do as far as I can remember. 5401. I think the detective's down there. Alright, Mr. Detective. Hey, Detective. Hello, Sal. It is a very friendly detective, though. Alright, I think I know who did it. Have you been talking with that Larry boy? I can't put much faith in a teenager with a criminal record. Oh, look, I appreciate you kids trying to help, I do, but unless you've got some sort of evidence, then please refrain from spreading rumors. Oh boy. Think a wild guess what's happening here. Let me see that. This came from Charlie's room? How did you get this? I was just saying hello to my new neighbors, you know, trying to introduce myself to everyone. I was in there talking to Charlie and he was showing me all of his toys, just when I noticed one had blood on it. If you're like, paying really close attention, you could have seen the blood on it. I thought for sure this would be helpful, so I grabbed it with my lunch bag. Well, well, a little detective in training, huh? Haha, not bad, kid. I'll hold on to this. Just remember, next time you come to us with this info... Oh my god, I read it wrong again. Just remember, next time you come to us with this info, instead of putting yourself at risk, okay? And I just, like, thought about that, but you know how you pick up dog poop? Well, that was a stupid... Forget that I said dog poop, but that's actually kind of smart, like putting the bag on your hand, picking it up, and then like folding it over it so you don't... Anyway, get fingerprints on it. I don't know why I said dog poop. That's the first thing that came in my head. Yes sir, you got it. And bingo! I'm just gonna do what I did last time and go on ahead and head out. This is just gonna repeat my steps. Mr. Detective, police car outside. Little hills in the background, kind of a nice touch with the grass and all. The skies are always kind of gray too, though, like grayish, watercolor, which is nice. Good work today, Sal. You can rest easy now. I'm gonna put my freaking hand down before I keep talking with it. I'm innocent, I swear. I thought you were my friend. Freaking innocent. I actually did get a tiny spoiler for myself when I looked up the goddamn clue to that puzzle. I didn't want to do that. Bringing smiles to the dead. That is... Yeah, I didn't say that last time at the coroner. I don't know if this is bad enough to make somebody squeamish or not, but if it is, then close your eyes for a second. No one was around, so I looked into the back window of the van. You better close them. You just see his little mask in the background. Such a horrific sight for anyone to see, let alone a young child as you were. 15 years old and already you have witnessed 2 gruesome scenes. It must have been very traumatic for you. And honestly, at this point right here, I figured out what was happening in this scene. Like, I did not guess what was happening before, but I mean, I figured it out pretty quick. But this doctor seems pretty nice, though. Okay, I already read that. Sure, I guess so. And all these years later, the new evidence to finally prove Charlie was falsely accused. After so much of his life spent behind bars, how did that make you feel? I'm curious if he lost weight or not. Not being mean, just... I'm not convinced it wasn't him. Yes, so you've said. What about Larry? What about him? Like I've said, the guy was my best friend all through high school. And after high school? We've been over this. I lost touch with Larry after graduation. I don't know where he is now. You seem to be upset by my mention of him. I just don't know what good asking the same questions all the time is doing. I thought you were supposed to help me. See, that right there is something that I don't like either. Like, I'm not ashamed to say, because if you have a mental condition, go to see a therapist if you need one, okay? I'm not ashamed to say it. But my therapist is sort of like this guy, and he repeats the question, or I'm not going to say what the person is, but they repeat the questions over and over just like that, especially if they see that it pisses me off. And I will say I said he because of that. I'm not saying what the person is because I don't want to talk about anybody. But anyway, I might even edit that out. I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's go. I understand your frustration, Sal. I do. I want to help you, but you seem to be holding something back. I can't help you unless you're completely honest with me. You understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. At least Sal talks more than I do. Well, unfortunately, our time is up for today. Gonna take a wild guess that they sat there for an hour. But it shouldn't be hard to figure out at this point. Actually, I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want to spoil that if you are watching this and you have not seen it. Because I know probably 2 people are gonna watch this and they have never seen it before. Well, wait. It's about Larry. I'm sorry, Sal. You know how strict they are with the schedule. Please keep that thought for our next session. And they really do that, too. Got something else to say? Nope. Next week will be our last meeting. Next week will be our last meeting before your trial, so I hope you'll let me help you. Notice I said trial? Uh-huh. I figured it out, like, before he said that. That freaking mask, though, that's awesome. I don't think you're a murderer, Sal. Michael Myers looking boy, look at him. You might be the only one. I mean, that little dude got big, though. Freaking Michael Myers, Dr. Loomis. That mask's creepy, though. I'll give him some credit there. I like the mask. Ain't got them pigtails no more. Actually, I got a feeling that was the end of the first episode, but I have no clue. So I'm just gonna stop like right after this little spot, like I did in my last one. Sal? Sally, where are you? This was kind of messed up. That was kind of cool, though. Yeah, I like how it still plays the music in the background. Yeah, actually, screw it. I'm gonna put my hand up here because it's comfortable. That little fellow, though. This art style, though, it is just something else, something to see, I swear. Don't wander so far, sweetie. I want to see the doggy, Mom. Can't you hear him? Why don't you wait until your father gets here, okay? He should be here any minute now. But I really want to see it. Please? Please, because I'm not going to pet the doggy. And the freaking dog, like, pops back in now. I don't understand what the dog's all about yet, but find out. Alright, Sal, just give me a second to get my purse. Then we can go together. Yay, I'll wait over there by the trees. But, whatever happened, though, something with the tree and a freaking dog and her, it did not end good. It really is cool, though, how they worked on that da-da-da-da and this right here, but it's just like a different pitch and stuff. I'm just enjoying the scene again, and I don't know what the crap that was, though. Yeah, look at this right here, it's complete, just poop. And that little fella is just like messed up now. It's like a freaking apocalypse, like his whole world just ended. He's just in some random parking lot. You hear sirens, you see his mom's purse, dog's collar, a dog's skeleton. I'm guessing his mom's skull, but if that's her skull, Jesus Christ. And then the back of the ambulance that is just torn to pieces. Like, it looks like somebody ripped open the back of the freaking door, like, ba-bam, and stuck their hands in there. I'm so curious what happened to his face, though. This crap right here, I mean, I don't even... Thank you so much for coming to help out with the toilets. No problem, Miss Anderson. I'll have it unclogged in no time. That's the woman that got killed, and he's doing Larry's job. Wonderful. Wonderful. Normally Herman would have taken care of it himself, but unfortunately his fingers have turned into banana peels. And street corners is so dangerous. I understand. Thank you so much, Larry. The bathroom is just over there. I'm curious where Henry is, though, because you didn't see him in the apartment, and you... Well, I mean, no, he wouldn't be in the apartment's crime scene, but you'd think he'd be in the hotel somewhere. It's like her body's still outside, even. Like, where is he at? I don't know. It's weird, though. And you can't talk to her anymore. The music stops. Yep. Can't go anywhere but the bathroom. Which gets very sketchy pretty fast. Like, that is not... How about that bullcrap? I was going to say that is not a clean toilet. And that is where I stopped last time, so it's where I'm going to stop this time. But, if anyone is curious where I have been for so long, I said it the last time I recorded this, so I guess I'll say it again, because I don't want to be, like, rude if somebody actually didn't miss me being on here. Of course, it was the holidays, so I had a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of family stuff going on then. Then I ended up getting sick, which was fun. I had that for 2 weeks, and I'm actually just now getting better, but my nose is still running from that. And I still don't all the way feel myself. Actually, today I almost didn't record this again, but I'm glad I did now, because I have a short temper, to be perfectly honest, and my temper has gotten the best of me today. But that's enough of that right there. I would like to say before I turn this off, and I heard a weird noise on here. Okay, anyway. I'd like to say I'm thinking about doing something for YouTube, of course, that's not gameplay, but I'm going to still do gameplay stuff. But I wanted to call it like Squirrel Tales or something. You know, be kind of funny with the name. It was going to be me like telling little stories and stuff, or like talking, like generally talking, kind of like I am right now, because I've had a few people actually say that they like hearing me talk, and the one video I did like that, it got a lot of views on it. So, that might be a good idea. It's something I'm thinking about doing. Any, like, comments on that, if you think it would be a good idea? That'd be interesting to know. And by all means, let me know what you think. I was going to say something else, and I have completely had a brain fart, and I cannot remember what I was going to say. Well, since I can't remember what I was going to say, I will say, if you watch for this long... Oh, I remembered. 2 videos I have. One, the Bigfoot video, and I think one might have been a Spookies. I don't remember what I put on there. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was the first Bigfoot episode, or not the first one, but the last one I did, and the first one of the new Bigfoot game. And it was the Eggs for Bart. I used a service called Pro Malota or something. I think that's the name of it. You have to pay for it, but it advertises your channel, and I looked it up after I did that because I got so many spam comments. And for some reason, all the comments were nice, of course, which is perfectly fine, but they're not real comments. And I got several views on the video, but they're not real views. The thing said that they're not bots, so I'm going to say they're not bots. But I think that is a spam thing, though, and I kind of felt bad after doing it. But the more likes you get on a video, of course, even if they're not real, which I still hope they are, because I don't want it to be a robot or something. But even if they're not real people and they're not really watching it, like real views, like having more views on a video will get you more real views. So I might start using that more, but I am not going to recommend it to anybody. Like, I know I have a few people that... God dang it, I keep getting... Anyway, I know a few of you, like, at least 2 of you watching right now have YouTube channels, so don't get that, because I don't know exactly what it's doing, and I might not even use it anymore myself. But to everybody that has stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. I mean, I appreciate you doing that. I don't know what you tune in for, if you tune in to hear me talk, or if you tune in for just the way I play stuff, like you think is interesting. But either you love it, or you hate it, just like myself. But I appreciate you nonetheless, so leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and always comment if you want to, because I'd love to know your input on Squirrel Tales. But, bye-bye.